Hey guys, welcome back to Unstockable Trading. In this video, I want to talk about what happened to Roku today, and we're gonna see some dip buying chances on Nvidia, and then I want to short Amazon. I also noticed some unusual volume on the VIX options, so I will also explain this to you guys, and then please like and subscribe. This will help me tremendously in the long run. And if you follow my earnings play so far, again, I got those two correct. SQ dropped, BKNG dropped. I think so far, out of all the earnings, I'm 10 out of 12, which is, I'm surprised, but hey, it's all gambles, right? So let's talk about the S&P. So yesterday I said that we are going to open lower, and then we're gonna have a potential retest to 2790-ish, and then we did. So this printed another hanging man. So based on this, okay, technical doesn't really matter right now because this defies what technical is. But with this rejection right here, I am more towards the sell side on Thursday and or Friday. And let me tell you my reasoning. We have some major report coming out tomorrow AM. We have PPI, we have our GDP, and we have our CPI. And those, I believe, are in the morning, like 8:30 Eastern time. I already have my alert set. It says 2:45 a.m. I don't know why, but I know it's in the morning tomorrow. So let's take a look at our S&P. On the S&P, I have a very crazy target on the S&P. By Friday, I'll be looking at 2765 or 2772. Why is that? Because that's the 10 days moving average. So we'll be looking at like right here or a little bit below it. So this scenario still works. On the other side, if we can go over 2800 tomorrow, and then we might have a potential retest of 2811, and then eventually go up to 2820. But I don't see that coming because rejected, printing hangman, rejected, another hangman, and rejected. So I don't see this coming. Most likely we're going down. Okay, let's talk about the VIX really quick. If you don't know what the VIX is, this thing tracks the volatility of the markets. So see how volatile the market is, meaning that we can have going up, going down a lot, and going back up and going down a lot. So VIX tracks the movements, crazy movement of the markets. One thing that I noticed on the options, if you look at the March 27th, on the call side, on the VIX call side, you see some interesting amount of volume into the VIX call side. And if you look at the put sides, we don't really see much on the put sides. And then if you look at the April one, that's something that interested me. Just look at these numbers. Just look at this yourself. Those are massive buying loaning the VIX. I'm not saying that loaning the VIX is going to cause a sell-off on the market. What I'm trying to tell you is that more movement up and down, that's not good for the markets. And then we've been rallying S&P for such a long time, and then of course the VIX comes down because we only go up in one direction, and then VIX is volatility. So going up one direction, boring. VIX comes down. So right now people are kind of putting money against the green side, and they want to see the VIX go up. Okay, so back to SPX, I think we are going to come down. Let's look at a Roku and what happened today. This thing is very annoying. If you remember what I said yesterday, I said when you buy puts, make sure on Roku you buy at least 2 weeks out. Why is that? Because the trend is still up. But if you notice this kind of parabolic move, just like that, most of the time, it's going to come down 50% of the time. It's just a matter of the time. So yesterday I said that if Roku goes over 67.2, that's when you cut your loss. I did not because I think this thing, if it wants to go higher, it could to like 68 or $70. I really don't see it coming. So I might just hold it for a little bit because I got 2 to 3 weeks time left. So with this thing, it has to come down. So I'll be targeting 62, 60 bucks in like 3 days or 5 days. If you're still holding this, continue holding it. There's no point in selling, and don't average down, because if it runs, I can go to 70 bucks, but I really don't see it coming. The next one I want to look at is the and also the volumes. The buying volume is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, so there could be some red tomorrow and or Friday. I'm not surprised to see red. Okay, next one I'll be looking at Nvidia. Very quick on Nvidia. I think Nvidia is a dead buying opportunity very soon. So we broke this channel right here, but then we went to 153 today. That was the point to getting for intraday trading, but I wasn't too sure, because if this breaks, we are going to like 150 and then 148. So I want to buy this at 152 and then have a stop loss at 150. This thing, if you see my projection yesterday, I called this out, and then it's going to eventually turn to the upside. Yesterday I called this out, it's going to eventually turn to the upside. So just be patient on Nvidia. Don't short this yet. I mean, don't short this, because why? Why would you short something that's already super low? So just keep it in mind, don't short. It's a buy opportunity. And then we'll be looking at Amazon. One thing I want to talk about Amazon is that this thing been chopping around for such a long time, and then I am kind of biased on this one. I think you'll go to 1585 when it breaks the 1600 level. Give about like a week, and this thing will come down. Why I think it won't go up? Because it rejected a couple of times up here, and then it tried to go up the next 2 days, keep falling down, and then try to go up and then keep falling down. So tomorrow I might see something like this to like 1620. So just keep in mind, Amazon, I want to short this. When you see it cannot go higher than 1650, 1655, that's a sign to short this back to 1600. And the one thing that I can back it up with XLK. XLK is the technology sector on the S&P. It is correlated S&P because this massive to the upside. So what I want to see is that this thing must have some kind of retest to the downside, because if you look at this right here, we have a rejection right here, and then what tells me that is that we topped out, and then it's time for this to come back down. It is my opinion, but I really think this will come down, and then so is Amazon, and then Nvidia too. So just recap on the SPX. We are running out of steam, and this thing will come down based on the bad report tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.